Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through our night routine. I film this on a Sunday, but usually on weekdays I like to make sure Easton's in bed right after 7. This particular day he went to bed at about 7:45, so it just kind of depends, but weekdays I'm definitely a lot more stricter. So it's about 5:30 right now, and that's when kind of our night routine starts. Weekdays, that's when we get home from work and daycare and everything. So right now, I just kind of put him on the ground, play with him a little bit, let him play with his toys, and then I head on into the kitchen and make dinner. So Easton just turned 9 months on Christmas, and you guys, we have this little walker for him, and he absolutely hates standing and wants nothing to do with walking. I don't see him walking it anytime soon. He is just way too lazy, kind of like his mom. So now I'm just headed into the kitchen and making dinner. We had some meatballs and these like ravioli things. Easton really was not a fan of it. Does anyone else's kid have like a million toys to play with, and what they find most interesting is like shoes, the remote, and hangers? I don't get it. So Easton was not the biggest fan of this dinner. He really didn't eat it a lot. I tried to help him out, and he was just not really having it. But whatever Easton usually doesn't eat, we just give to Thor. So it never really goes to waste, and Thor's always happy. But I just let him, kind of eat some bread after this, and then he did have a big lunch, so maybe he wasn't too hungry, and he did have a bottle shortly before this. So I just kind of let him pick at it and really eat whatever he wants. Also, I am like the pickiest eater ever, so I'm kind of a little nervous that Easton's going to be the same way because we tried to feed him salmon the other day and he was just not having it, and then he didn't like this, so we will see. So after bath time, I just get his pajamas on and then we read a book. I find at night I can read these types of book with the pages like this, but anytime in the daytime we just have to read the plastic hardcover books because he will rip the entire page out. So he's a little bit more relaxed now, so I can actually read these types of books. And then Thor came in the room to say goodnight. Seriously, Thor and Easton are just the best of friends. Thor really loves anything that will pet him, and Easton's always, on him and tugging at him, and Thor just really does not care. And after I put Easton down, I just go out in the living room and clean up a little bit, and Thor had all this energy for some reason and just wanted to play, so I was playing with him and his toy. This is the Highchair we use. I think it's a Graco. I will link it below if I can find it. And I actually really like it. I like how it comes with 3 trays, just in case you forget to wash one after he eats it. You can just take that off and have him use the other tray. After I'm done cleaning the kitchen, I always, before I go to bed, fill up 3 bottles with water just to make it easier in the nighttime, just putting formula in it. Easton still wakes up about 2 to 3 times a night. Alright, that is going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget